Welcome into another episode of the ABR Roadshow. I'm your host, Jay Russell. I'm out in Beaver, Pennsylvania, only about 45 minutes outside of Pittsburgh. This town is so nice, it's charming. I love the nice brick that you're walking on down the street too, but I'm in the mood for waffles and I found the perfect place to do it. Let's go inside Waffles INCaffeinated. We made it back to the kitchen area now. Let me introduce you to the man with the plan that makes all the good food back here. I've been seeing this dish come out left and right. It is so tasty. This is my guy Ethan right here. Tell me, what are you going to be making for me?
I'm going to be making you a mega berry waffle
using
our gluten-free batter.
Okay. So what was the choice to go with the gluten-free option?
Just to mix it up a little bit, do something different than just our regular batter that we use most of the time.
Put that bad boy right on there. Oh, yeah.
And then we add some raspberries.
Oh, wait, there's more.
Some blueberries right inside.
America, I hope you're watching this waking up in the morning right now, looking at all this ooey gooey goodness. You think you're gonna go to your refrigerator and pull something out? No, come down here, get you a mega bear waffle, okay? So tell me, how long have you been in the kitchen for making all these dishes?
I've been working here for almost 10 years now.
Okay, 10 years. So tell me, what's your favorite part about working here?
Really good product, have a very good boss, and the hours are really good here.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna brag on you a little bit right now. I feel like it's a calling sometime because you were telling me behind the scenes that, you know, when you started off, you were getting that calling to move up to upper management. You were telling me you weren't ready for it yet. Now you're in this role for almost over like a decade now.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me, like, how does that feel knowing like you made the right choice? Like maybe you weren't ready for it at the start, but now you're in that role and I've seen you thriving along with your staff.
Yeah, in previous jobs I, served, bartend, was always moving up to management positions that I really wasn't ready for. So started from that and moved up.
Well, it fits you perfectly, just like that waffle that's just about to come out right now. So fluffy.
Some raspberries on top, a nice handful of strawberries, and then some blueberries to top that off.
Let's go.
A nice mound of whipped cream.
Oh man, come on now. You know what? As I'm looking at this, there's no bad angles. They're all good angles. Oh, and I love the creativity too. America, you guys know I am all about the presentation. This looks wonderful. Get some of that whipped cream there too. I feel like I'm buried in berries right now. Just berry-licious, okay? That's how it tastes. And then the waffle is so nice and flaky, warm. It's like I still feel it going down my esophagus right now. It's like a warm hug to me. Oh, this is so tasty. Now I know you got some more food, but for right now, I'm about to be tearing this up because this is definitely, and you see the little steam coming off of, just a delicious dish. Good stuff, my man. Now we gotta go try some more. Everyone, we made it out to the dining room area now. Let me introduce you to the owner. This is Gordon. I'm bringing my guy back out here. Now, I gotta ask about your background because you have a pretty interesting background before you got into the restaurant business. What was that?
Oh, I'm actually a chemical engineer by training. It's an interesting background for the food industry, a restaurant.
How did that transition happen from chemical engineering to get to the restaurant business?
Well, saw an opportunity and joined forces and ended up owning the establishment. And so we've been growing since then.
Ethan, I gotta ask you, what makes this place different from other breakfast spots in the area?
We have a very quality product. We make most of our ingredients from scratch. A lot of building your own options, really just able to do things the way you like there.
Okay, sweet. And I was outside speaking with a couple of your customers, and they were just speaking about how much they just love the town, the atmosphere, and this place especially, because they were telling me, I don't know if this is true or not, but this is one of the only places that serves alcohol.
Yes.
In the area?
We're the only alcohol serving in Beaver Foxborough.
Okay, well, I see why they was outside. It was a mother and a grandmother, and they were out there having a good time there. So tell me a little bit about this area too. As you drive into here, what type of atmosphere and vibe does this town really have?
I would say that the town is sort of Victorian carryover.
Okay.
Its heyday, back around that time. A lot of professional offices and shops with Geneva, and a lot of residents, of course.
Now, Gordon, you were speaking about the alcoholic beverages that you have here, and Ethan, I'm going to turn over to you. I have an alcoholic beverage right in front of you right now that you wanted me to taste. What is this right here, and explain the other options you have too?
What we call that is the Mega Berry Mimosa. It's a sparkling wine with a blueberry and a strawberry reduction.
And it's so pretty too that, you know what, I want to ask both of you guys about this too. You have a good staff. They like to have fun, they're smiling. There were a couple of them, a couple of customers that walked in where they knew their names as soon as they walked in. Could you not speak about the work that your staff does here and how vital they are?
Oh, well, of course, staff is important to any business, but our staff, they, in the front of the house, they set the tone for the customer coming in. Name recollection is important.
Sure.
And, they set a happy atmosphere and point out all the strengths of our menu that, because we do get a lot of people who come in with food allergies. They don't know if they can eat here or not. And we do offer a number of alternative batters to help people who are gluten, dairy, soy-free. Or if they have choices like vegan or keto, we have a low-carb waffle as well.
And you gotta love that too, because there's a lot of times where people will just stay in because they're thinking that I'm not gonna be accommodated. Now you got somewhere that you can go to, that
Well, not only that, but typically gluten-free and those type of products are terrible to eat. Ours are very, very tasty. We have people come back, as soon as they have one, they're hooked.
Gordon, you ain't gotta tell me I had that waffle.
Yeah. So our alternate batters are very high standards.
Good. And then even to the local community here too, how much do they mean to you? And then do you guys do anything to kind of give back to your community? They're pouring into you guys. You do anything to kind of pour back into them?
We primarily provide gift cards for Chinese auctions, and which encourages people to come in and give us a try if they are not familiar with us. We're very happy with the community support we get at all our locations, and do that wherever we can and wherever we're asked.
Well, you guys are very generous. You gave out a $25 gift card for the Facebook Live, and then as this episode aired, another person won a $25 gift card. So get your booty down here and try some food like I'm about to do. And speaking of that, tell me, what do I have in front of you right now, Gordon?
This is a country Benedict.
Okay.
It's a waffle with chicken tenderloin, sausage gravy, and egg prepared any way someone would like it.
Oh yeah,
But the sausage gravy is terrific.
I'm gonna let you in on a secret.
Yeah.
This is tasty.
All right.
And then what do we got next over here?
You want to explain the vegetarian?
Yeah, that's a vegetarian delight omelet. It is wild mushrooms, spinach, red onion, and tarragon mixed in. We have roasted tomatoes folded inside. And then it's topped with a spicy mayo and feta cheese.
Oh, this is potatoes?
Yes.
Yeah. Actually, our home fries are made with a 4-variety potato mix. There's the purple ones are called Peruvian. Of course, the white is like a regular white potato.
This is so tasty.
Yeah, we get a lot of compliments on our home fries.
I mean, it's so colorful too. That's what I really like about it.
We concentrate on using as much as possible, of course, fresh ingredients and cooking from scratch. Again, try to accommodate everyone. Not only that, but one thing we didn't point out is we have a host of mix-ins and toppings for waffles or French toast we have, and the omelets. So we really encourage people to create their own waffles or dishes as well, because you get some interesting combinations that way.
Sure.
This is our signature cappuccino. So we do offer espresso drinks in addition to our regular coffee, which is pictured there. Our regular coffee is a proprietary blend. It's very smooth, from start to finish.
You know what, and I got to give a shout out to the staff too. I was feeling a little lethargic before the interview. They hooked me up with an espresso shot, and I saw there was quite a bit in there. I'm like, is this a double espresso? So by the time I got in there, I was primed and ready to go. And that looks so pretty too, the latte. That just looks so good. Thank you, fellas, for letting me come out here so much.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it.
Thanks.
America, you knew I wasn't gonna leave here without this drink, right? It's such a beautiful day outside at Beaver. I had to enjoy this outside. I'm Jay Russell for the ABR Road Show. Remember, don't settle for less. Life is too short for average food and drinks.